Are you tan or is there a shadow over you? I can't tell right now.
I'm naturally tan. Like, even my stomach is like this color. It's just, I'm just...
You have a brown stomach? Oh, you're so lucky. Do you feel like having a brown stomach makes you look like more toned?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe that's what it is.
Guys, this is my friend Rev.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Why don't you do your Lamyeon intro? Like how animated you were for your last...
That's embarrassing. I was like, I didn't... Yeah.
No, Rev was in a YouTube video not too long ago for your friend.
Yeah, my friend. And I was very excited to eat, and I think that translated into this excitement. Everyone was like, why is she being like that?
And her husband was embarrassed.
Yeah, he said stop trying so hard. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna stop now. Anyway,
you are the cutest.
Thank you.
So Rev is visiting from Australia.
Yeah.
And our friendship is really interesting because you know this is like the third or fourth time we've ever hung out, right?
Yes.
Fourth, right? Because when you were living here in 2014, I went to Reb's wedding, but I didn't know you then.
Were you at my
wedding? Went to your wedding.
What? Why didn't I know this?
So Reb is married to Dan, and Dan invited Brandon, so we went.
Oh my god, I didn't know this.
And I remember seeing you. Oh, and then I went to your after party. It was like in
yeah,
Itaewon.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yes, I
But you were really busy.
Yes.
And
I remember you at party.
It was
with your cousin. Yeah.
Yes. It was really brief. Okay, so I met you then. We didn't really get to talk.
No.
And then at the end of 2014, Brandon threw me a surprise birthday party, and you were there.
I know.
Like, I'm at your wedding, you're at my birthday. It's like, hey, and we didn't even know each other very
It was
well.
a very small setting.
Yeah.
So that was nice. Yeah.
2014.
Yeah. I think no, but then what had happened was I saw you had started kind of posting videos. I remember.
I did.
And then Dan was talking to Brandon about how much I love YouTube and how much we've been watching you guys. And then I remember you guys even did a shout out to us at one point.
We didn't
even know each other.
Yeah.
So I think that's how. And then we met. So it was nice.
No, because when you came to my surprise birthday party, you stayed until December. Because
we stayed for 8. Yeah.
Right, that was our first Brian Jew Christmas party together. Yeah, they were playing with the puppies.
Yeah, so cute.
And then for White Elephant, you got a stack of cards, magic trick cards, and they were so lame, and you were trying to sell them to people.
No one would remember. Fireworks.
Oh, candles.
The Magician, number 2. I think all cards. Magic stuff.
Wait, is it like a game or is
Your
it like
face expression doesn't seem like you like it. You're like, oh, it's cute. It's Australia law.
I was so sad. I lost my candle. I had a scented candle and it just fell off.
Do you remember who stole it from you?
I don't know, but I think I put that out of my memory. It was a very hard time. You need to watch that video. It was feisty. That was like...
That was, and the couples were like all teaming up against people.
And
And what did Brian say? He was like, white elephant couples are douches.
yeah.
It's not fair. Couples. I'm sorry, I love couples because we're white elephant couples are douches.
Are you guys staying with Brian right now?
No, we're staying at my dad's mum's friend's place at the moment. Yeah. So, but at that time, I think we were staying with him. Yes, I think.
You were. I feel like the last 2 times you were here, you stayed with Brian.
Like we would like house sit for him.
That's
like,
right.
Yeah.
So it's interesting because we actually haven't physically like had face-to-face friendship for a long time, but every time I see you, I feel like we've always been friends.
I know, that's how I feel too.
Right?
Yeah.
And like I can't believe we've only seen each other like 4 times in our life.
Now that you say it, it's like, oh, that's really little. Like,
That's very little.
It seems like a lot more, but
then we text and
Yeah,
then
we
we'll
do.
randomly send each other like random pieces of information.
yeah, or pictures or like whatever. Yeah. And I mean, I see Jen's YouTube. I watch it a lot, so that's how I kind of stay connected. I think that helps me for sure. When I see you, I'm like, I feel like I've seen you all this time because I watch your videos.
But it's like I don't watch like, you know, I don't stalk you, but seriously, every time I see Reb, I feel like nothing, like time hasn't passed. It's always like, oh, it's December, I'm gonna see Reb, because I feel like I always see you in the winter time, right?
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, Reb, do you remember? I think it was last summer. I texted you, and I was like, Reb, I have 300 subscribers now, or something.
Yeah.
And I remember I was like, wow, there's 300.
I was so excited.
You were being so supportive.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's like you were kind of living the dream that it's a dream that I sometimes considered. I was like, oh, that would be nice, but like you're living it and you're thriving in it. So I was like so excited. I think I was living through you. I was like, yay! But
You were so excited for us.
For sure.
Reb, she's one of my few friends in real life that like really watch YouTube. So whenever we talk about things we watch or trends we see, like she knows, you know what I'm talking about. I don't feel crazy.
There's so many people that watch it though.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Even in your close circle of friends?
Yeah, or I think for me, like, I have one friend that really watches, so we talk a lot about it, and she watches you a lot as well, and she really loves your channel.
Who was your friend?
Julia.
Oh,
Yeah,
Julia.
Yeah, she really loves your channel.
My jar salad.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I will never forget her username.
she did. Yeah, anyway, yeah, and then
Julia's the one that's doing the ramyeon mukbang.
so that she's doing that as well, and so we talk a lot. Like, I mean, all girls kind of watch it for the makeup and whatnot.
All
but
what?
Girls.
Gills. I can just listen to Reb talk all day. Do you see my face?
I know, you're like,
watching your mouth.
Stop.
All girls.
Okay. And then so it's a good thing. I feel like there's no like there are some channels or some content that's not so edifying or nice, but I think on the whole it's like just a good place to chill when you just want to zone out. I just watch YouTube and it's nice.
Am I making you feel uncomfortable?
No, not at all.
So Reb was on not a tour of the States, but you spent 2 weeks in the States.
Yes.
Right before coming to Korea. You got to Korea last Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. Yeah.
Saturday, right? I know you've been in my calendar. I've been following your trip. So before Korea, where were you?
Before Korea, I went. Firstly, we flew to San Francisco. That was our first stop, and so we were there for 5 to 6 days. Stayed with one of Dan's friends, and then basically what we did there was we ate, met people. I don't know, like for me the States is something I see in movies. So
but it was your first time in America.
Reb's
first time in America.
So everything, I was like, oh my god, Target! Like I'd be so excited.
Wait, where?
Target.
Can you just say Target?
Target.
That's so weird. Don't do that again.
Target. And everything is like Trader Joe's or like Whole Foods. I would just get so excited, and all these friends are like, what's wrong with nah? But it's because I watch YouTube and like these places come out on YouTube. I'm like, I want to be there, and so it was really fun.
You're so cute.
Yeah.
You went to Madewell for the first time.
Yes, Madewell. So I found out about Madewell through you and your capsule wardrobe. So I saw the brand. I'm like, oh, I've never heard of this. So I looked it up. I'm like, it's kind of the clothes I wear like every day. So I was like, I can't believe there's a brand.
It's so your style.
Yeah, it is my style. So I went there. The friends I made in San Francisco actually, like, it was my birthday kind of during that time, so they actually got me a voucher as well. So I was able to like buy all the stuff that I wanted to. So it was really sweet of them. Like, so it was a really nice trip. And so I think SF was like that, and then we drove down to LA. And just
did you try to look for Jenn?
It's like, where is she?
Where is she? You better meet her.
I was sad that I didn't bump into her. But it's okay. But yeah.
Did you have a favorite area of California that you loved?
We went to San Diego as well, and I really enjoyed being there. It reminded me of Australia a little bit, yet bigger, and just the food was amazing. It's like very like beachy, which I like as well. But overall, I liked San Francisco the best. Yeah, I loved it there. I think it was, for me, when I travel, like, it is about the shopping and whatnot, but, like, I think for me, when I meet people and make a connection, that's when I'm like, I love that place. I'll go back, you know?
Yeah, totally.
So I think because people in SF were so welcoming and loving of me and Dan, like, they even threw me a surprise birthday. I mean, they'd known me for, like, a few days, but it was just so sweet. Like, I was so, I don't know. So I think SF is somewhere that I will always want to go back to because of that kind of thing.
So Reb has been loving the Glossier skin tint. She was telling me just how much she loves it.
I love it. It has really changed. Because I mean, I don't like to have a lot of foundation on. Like it makes me feel very caked up because I have dry skin as well. So this has been amazing. Just it's like it's one layer of something on your face, but it's not just moisturizer. It's just got that extra little kind of, like it says, it's a tint. It just tints your skin to look a little more cohesive. Yeah, and nice.
I am so curious about watching this footage because I feel like I'm just like next to you.
I would recommend anyone that's kind of has been struggling to find a foundation that they love, or just like, you know, I didn't start wearing foundation till about 2 years ago because I just couldn't find anything I liked. Yeah, just start off with this. But,
Wow, so
yeah.
this has really met your expectations for what you're looking for.
I didn't think I would love it as much as I did. I legit have used it every day since
Wow.
you sent it to me.
I've been so shocked about how much you love it.
I know.
Like I knew it'd be good for you because certain like skins, when I think of Reb skin, I'm like, she has like the Glossier tint skin. Glossier skin tint skin. It's really confusing because my other foundation is called Tint Skin and this is Skin Tint, so I always mix up the two. But yeah, when I thought about, when I first tried it and I thought about the coverage, I totally had you in mind.
It's really good.
So here, mix it with some dark.
Okay.
Because you are quite tan. What are you using now?
Just using some moisturizer. Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. So me and Dan both use it. He has kind of acne prone skin, so, and I have dry skin, and it kind of works for both of us. So we save money because we just buy one and we share it. So it's nice.
Does Dan do like, does he have a crazy skincare regimen? Not at all?
He just washes it with water.
Oh, so does Brandon, and it drives me nuts because he's like, he puts so much time into mine.
Yeah, I know. And he'll just, but then slowly I'm getting him to, I want him to start using eye cream as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Do you
just
see wrinkles?
Oh, he has so many wrinkles.
Really?
Yeah, around his eyes, so that's been something.
But you don't like it? I love Brandon's eye wrinkles.
I did, and then like they're getting a little, they're getting a little too
Wrinkly?
He's going to school. He needs to go young.
Oh yeah, Dan, her husband. Actually, Reb and Dan are pretty young. Reb, how old are you?
I'm 27.
27. When you guys got married when you were 25, right?
I was 23.
Oh my gosh!
So I was
like
about to become 24, but I was 23.
You were a baby. Everyone thought you got knocked up, right?
I know. Man, Korea, come on. It doesn't have to be like that. Like our wedding photographer's like, oh, so how many weeks are you guys? I'm like, what?
Oh, he straight up asked her that.
He had no like, oh, he thought I was 100% pregnant. I'm like,
oh, that's rude.
very rude. Koreans are pretty upfront like that.
Very upfront. Do you wear contacts? You were blind this whole time we were sitting for the last 2 hours.
I am really, my eyes are terrible.
Wait, how blind are you?
Yeah, my eyes this year became really bad. So like, because I'm always, when I'm studying, I don't study in books, I study with my laptop. So I think that really I can't see things anymore. So I was gonna get LASIK, but I just still wear contacts.
Hair.
Yeah. But I don't
Wait,
have
so the last 2 hours we were sitting on the couch talking, like how fuzzy was I too?
Oh, I'm okay with, I'm bad with far away.
Oh,
yeah, so
I see.
I'm short-sighted.
Oh, you're like, I'm really blind. I'm like,
I'm very short-sighted.
well, no, you guys have Sephora in Australia. So it wasn't that crazy for you to go to Sephora, right?
It was just because our Sephoras are never well stocked, and it's just it's expensive. And I know that once you convert the currency, it's similar, but still, it's just it felt nice to be in a place where everything wasn't like so expensive, and I don't know. And the experience is different. I really liked being in Sephora in the States. Just it's always stocked up. The people are friendly. They're willing to help you out. And yeah, it was really nice. Sephora was fun. But the problem was the whole trip I was with guys.
Oh, and so you felt bad.
Yeah, so they would be waiting for me and I just feel too rushed. Anyways. Okay.
So would they actually go to Sephora with you, or were they doing something else while
I
you were
wanted them
shopping?
to do something else, but yeah, they would wait. I would be like, okay, I'll be out soon.
Whenever I need to go to Sephora and I'm with Brandon and other guys, I'll be like, go find a bar, go watch some sports,
That's what I should have done.
and I'll call you when I'm done. Yeah, next time, Reb, you gotta go in with the plan. Oh
Oh,
man, my skin feels so dry today.
no, it's Korean weather. Now I use.
Yeah, what are you using?
This is my primer. That
You're so good. I can tell you watch a lot of YouTube. Because last week Hyo was so cute. She was just like putting on everything, and I'm like, wait. What is this? Marc Jacobs?
Yes, because I have dry skin. If I don't prime my skin well, it'll be flake nation. It's just
Flake Nation.
It'll be, so I make sure
You're so cute.
I moisturize heaps, and then I let it set in, and then I put a lot of primer. I put a lot on.
You know when I laugh when you're talking, you know I'm not laughing at you, right?
It's okay. I've just been to the States. Everyone
It's so entertaining. Oh, that's true. You're like probably a specimen to all the Americans.
They're like, say this.
What are some things that they asked you to say that was totally different?
I think water is something we say very in here.
I think gel is very distinct too.
Yeah, and no. We say no.
No. Oh, that's true. That's a hard one to say. So what did you buy at Madewell?
I bought this really nice black sweater. I've been wearing it a lot, and I bought like basics. I bought a basic shirt, striped shirt. I love that. I bought a white button-up, just like really big, and a denim button-up basic. So it's really basic things that I know I'll wear for a long time.
Yes.
And you want them to be good quality because you don't want to have to repurchase. Wait, how many drops? 10?
I do about 10.
Okay, maybe that's right.
Oh, I think, you know what it is? Like in the mornings after I finish my skincare, I put on makeup right away. And today I just like let it hang out. I think that's why I'm feeling so dry right now.
That's probably,
I'm going to use like a mist later.
What mist do you use?
I received a Josh Rosebrook Hydrate Accelerator.
Yeah, I remember you talking about it.
In the Beauty Heroes.
Yeah, I remember you talking about how you used it all quickly.
I did, and I'm not one to like use toners and stuff, but then once I started using that, my skin feels so plump. It doesn't feel. Usually I feel like mists dry out really quick and then I feel tighter after, but I've been really liking.
I want to find a good mist.
So what are your plans with Dan for the rest of the day? Because you guys only have a few more days in Korea.
We're just going to be meeting up with people, eating, and then his mom is here, so we'll be hanging out with his mom over the weekend before we leave. I don't know. We come back every year, so for us, we just like meeting people basically.
What do you look forward to? Like, because I know a lot of people when they come to Korea, they want to buy makeup and skincare, socks. My cousin just loves going to, you know, those little boutiques that you see in like the subway stations, like your Kosok terminal. She loves looking at clothes there. Do you have like a special thing that you get the most excited for?
I think makeup, like skincare. So what I do is every year I'll buy a bunch of skincare and I use that for the whole year. I don't buy any skincare in Australia just because I feel like, because I'm Asian, I feel like it just matches what I want for my skin. So like I buy a lot of like, you know, Hera, like I like Hera, so I buy Hera products, whatnot, and that's what I do. I basically stock up and like eyelashes, like things that are just so much cheaper.
Do you buy lashes here?
I get, well, I don't really wear them, only for special occasions. So I get a few just to wear throughout the year. I buy my contacts here. It's like just everything is so much cheaper here.
What's your favorite Korean brand? Because I'm not really into Korean stuff.
Right.
I'm curious.
I initially, Innisfree I really like because I think they market themselves really well, so it seems very natural. So
I like that you said seems.
I definitely don't think it would be. But they must not have marketing regulations because it's like they talk about it being organic or natural. But
and what does that mean
exactly? So I used to like that, but
So you buy into the marketing.
I do.
Why do you like Innisfree though?
I don't know. I used their mist for a long time. I've been using their mist, and I like green tea, and they have a whole green tea line.
Okay.
Yes, they do. Which I like.
The green tea line breaks me out like crazy.
And I don't. So now I've been using Hera a lot. So I've been using their skin products for a long time. I bought some new stuff recently because I researched before I came here so I could buy a few things, but
Do you have like a trusted Korean YouTuber that you watch for that kind of stuff?
So Sinnim is really big.
Oh, Sinnim,
yeah, you've heard about her, right? So
for sure.
She recently did this series where she would go into one makeup brand and she would buy like $500 worth. Did you watch that? And then she would just review it, and she's really honest. Like
She is.
she'll be like, "This is crap." Or,
Yeah,
you
she
know?
does. I really like that about her too.
Even if it's sent from that company, she'll be completely honest.
Yeah.
So I love that, and I think that's what I like.
She's a
about her.
fun one. She's probably the biggest Korean YouTuber. I think
It
she's
seems
like
it, yeah.
the first one that I know in the beauty world that has over 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
And yeah, like what you said, I love her honesty.
Even like big brands, she'll talk about them like, and I'm like, oh, does she want to do that? But she doesn't care. So.
Yeah. And people still send her stuff because, you know, I think
Yeah.
that's respectable that
No,
she's...
like if she says it's good, people will like go crazy.
Oh, so you watch Jinnim. You know, I used to subscribe to her when I was interested in
Korean.
makeup and stuff. And when I actually, I know a lot of my friends wanted to get better at Korean, so they would watch dramas and stuff, but I cannot stand Korean
don't watch
dramas.
dramas either.
I used to watch YouTube, Korean YouTubers.
Yeah,
to,
that's helpful as well for sure.
and Jinnim was someone that I used to subscribe to, but then now it's just, I'm not really interested in learning Korean or Korean beauty products. So yeah, I haven't watched her since. Who are your favorite YouTubers?
I think my favorite was always clothes encounters. So Jenn,
Yeah.
Jenn. I think I watched her from when I was a lot younger, and I just like how her personality basically. She's
Totally.
fun to watch.
Jen has a very vibrant personality.
She does.
What is a quality that helps you, not helps you, but what is a quality that makes you appreciate certain YouTube channels? Like why do you like the people you like?
This is really generic, but like I really relate to them. I'm like, oh my god, I went through that, and it's just cool to see. And like also, I think it's a factor where I'm in Australia, so we're very like away from everything. So it feels like it makes me feel connected to the wider world. I'm very transient with my watching. I'll watch this person for a long time, and then I'll stop watching them. I'm not as committed, I guess, in a way, but what draws me is that kind of relatability for sure.
But you said you enjoy watching vlogs more than makeup related videos.
So I'm not really that into makeup, to be honest. I like it, but I'm not that good. So I like just lifestyle vlogs are really fun for me. That's why I like watching your vlogs as well. I love it when you vlog, which is, I think you used to do it more.
Oh, in the beginning.
In the beginning.
When I had no idea what I was doing. I'm like, what am I going to do with this channel?
Yeah, so I really enjoyed that.
Reb, how many years were you living here before you moved to Australia?
1.5 years, so not very long. Like, I went on exchange, and so I lived here for 6 months, then went back, and then I came back and I lived here for 1.5 years-ish. So not that long.
I didn't realize it was that short.
Dan lived here for like 3 years.
Before that, he was in Hong Kong?
No, the States. He was studying at Michigan.
Oh,
In Michigan.
Did
and
I
then,
not know?
Yeah, he went to college in the States, and then he was in Hong Kong before that.
What do you miss about living in Korea?
The convenience of everything, like the public transport. The food is so cheap and so good.
So, okay, the food, the convenience.
Yeah, and like just the people. I love coming back to meet like all the Dan's friends, like like his work friends. I love just catching up with them.
Oh, so we should provide that context. Well, Dan is friends with a lot of like the CrossFit coaches and the people that do CrossFit here, because Dan also coaches CrossFit,
Yes,
right?
he's a
In
CrossFit
Australia.
coach. Yes, yeah.
And
And they met, like, I mean, he started CrossFit in Korea, so all his kind of friends and whatnot are CrossFit people.
CrossFit Reba people. Oh, and back in the day, I think Brandon and Dan used to play volleyball together.
Yes,
because that's how they knew each other.
yeah.
Dan's like a beast. I wish we'll like throw a picture of Dan here so you guys can see what kind of a beast of a husband Reb has.
Yeah. It's what he's been doing ever since. So definitely he loves it.
By the way, I got my nail fixed. So last week, I don't know if you watched that episode, but I was like doing my makeup and like this one nail was completely bare, but I didn't even feel it come off. But I found out while I was like getting ready for morning chats, and this one was completely naked. So I went back and she fixed this for me for free.
Really nice, yeah.
And then she did it so it looks like it grew out at the same speed as the other ones.
Wow. Yeah. I love that I can do my makeup. Because like I feel like it takes me an hour just because I'm so bad at putting makeup on.
Does it take you that long? I feel like you do it so quickly.
Well, maybe now it's gone quicker, but it initially took me so long. And like sometimes I feel like, oh, it's such a big chunk of time but now I'm doing something, I don't know, I'm doing something while putting my makeup on. So I like that. So I like that something's coming out of it rather than me just, you know, at home.
But this is such a relaxed time though, you know?
I like this, yeah.
It's really, like, even when I'm by myself, this is sacred time for me.
It is. I need that.
It's really nice.
Because usually Dan's like, hurry up. So I'm always like,
are you one of those liars where you're like, I need 5 more minutes, but you know it's really like 20 minutes?
Yeah. So he's learnt to, he'll just go on, watch basketball while I'm doing this. So we've come to a good agreement.
That is exactly what Brandon does too. When I'm not filming here, what I like to do is I turn on my diffuser, like it's on right now, and then I feel really like calm, and then I'll have my computer here, and then I'll have a show that I'm watching on the big screen, and then I'll just like watch and like have coffee, and it's just it's so
nice.
I love it, and that's why I hate being rushed to put on my makeup, because
being rushed.
Yeah. Especially for doing makeup and skincare.
And when I'm in the middle of doing my eyeliner and he tries to talk to me, I'm like
so angry, right? Oh my gosh.
It's so hard to.
That's why I gave up on eyeliner, because it was making me an angry person.
Yeah, it is quite stressful. But
it is stressful.
Yeah, it is.
So when am I gonna see you again?
I think we'll come back next year. Although I think it depends on my work schedule, but we come back, yeah.
Oh yeah, Reb just graduated.
Yay!
From what program?
So it's a Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery. So yeah, I just finished 9 years of study. Finally, I am done.
9 years of study, growth.
And it was the worst. Hopefully it's all worth it. I get to finally work and make some money.
Make some money.
It's not about that, but like it'll be nice and, you know, be able to buy some, you know, stuff with my own money. And
but don't you feel like Dan's money is your money?
I do, but when I'm buying stuff that is not necessary, I think that's when it's kind of like
you feel guilty.
Yeah, I feel a little bit guilty.
I totally understand how that feels.
But
yeah, because when I first met you, I was totally fun employed, and I would feel bad when Brandon would go to work and I would have this time and I can just hang out and do whatever I want.
That's what we need. We need seasons of that as well, for sure.
Absolutely.
And I feel like right now it's like that for me. I'm trying to enjoy and soak up every moment of freedom I have till I start working. Yeah.
So pending your work schedule next year is when you'll that'll determine when you're gonna visit Korea. Right?
Yeah, but we always want to visit Dan's mom, so yeah, it's a big thing for us to come visit every year.
Oh, I remember again, like when I was fun employed and you would come over.
That was nice.
And we would just order food and watch YouTube together.
That was the best. Oh, that was so nice.
It's always so sad saying bye to you.
I know, but we have the internet, so I feel like it allows us to just keep in touch, which is nice.
And we're gonna keep each other accountable to be better wives, right?
That's right. I should say it on here. It'll make me.
You should.
I should.
Accountability.
Dan's gonna replay it to me every day if I don't do it though. But I want to be a better wife and just, you know, I'm gonna try do the dishes. Not that I don't ever do them. Don't get me wrong.
But you basically never do.
So I want to be.
We can't lie here.
I know, but I feel really vulnerable. But it's okay. I want to be better about those kind of things because I'm not the tidiest. I'm not dirty, but I'm a little bit messy, if you know what I mean. So I don't mind if it's, you know, the dishes are still not done till, you know, the next day. I don't mind, but Dan really doesn't like that. So I am going to take initiative and do those kind of things before he even asks. So.
And I'm gonna keep her accountable. So what we decided, right, was the first week you're gonna start out with the dishes thing, right? And then I'm gonna text you and ask you, and you have to send me a selfie of you doing your dishes.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll definitely be doing that.
And for me, I was telling Reb that I wanted to help Brandon feel more motivated about working out.
Right, yeah.
So I told him that every day that he works out, the next day I will wake up early, like 7 o'clock early, which is very early for me, and I will drive him to work. I'm gonna drive him to Gangnam, to the office.
That is awesome. So that'll be good. Yeah,
And you'll keep me
I'll keep
in
you.
check too.
Will do.
What seems like such a small step, I feel like would really mean a lot to our husbands.
100%.
And so I think it's always nice to set small tangible goals like that, right? To make their lives a little bit easier. Like I'm sure when Dan comes home from work, he doesn't want to do the dishes or like clean and stuff.
Exactly.
Are you like already regretting saying this because Dan's gonna watch it?
Maybe not. I really want to do it, so this is good. He's gonna be like, you're not gonna do it, but I'm actually gonna do it. But then I've said that before, that's why he's kind of...
Oh, have you said it before?
So, yeah, but then this time it's different, Dad. So when we first got married, I had deferred school, so I was not doing anything for the whole 8 months. And I said, I'm gonna, you know, cook for you every day and, you know, do this and that, clean and
Just have too many goals, huh?
yeah, and then I was like, no, but yeah, it was that. It was just too much, and I just
Want to
didn't
be
do any
super
of it.
wife overnight. Yeah, it's
And
hard.
so, yeah, but I try. Hopefully I can do a better job. So I'm excited for that, and I hope Dan is excited too.
Dan, you make sure to replay this when you need to. I got you. No, and I was telling Reb too, like for her, she was just saying how thankful she is that whenever she does like the littlest things, her husband is so appreciative.
Yeah, he's just so happy, and I'm like, whoa. Like, it makes me want to do it more often, yet I don't do it. So I'm gonna...
You're like, that felt good.
And
then you
then I
quickly
forget, yeah.
Like for me, I was telling Reb that more recently, Brandon has just been tidying up and he'll just go over and do the dishes without me asking. And it really like sets my mood for the day. Like I feel so, like I feel very loved and I feel relieved because I feel like that frees me up to do other things that I want to take care of. And sometimes when I do dishes, I'm really angry. Because I'm like doing it and like cursing and just thinking about like anything else that I could be doing except doing dishes.
So just freeing that up.
You seem very regretful for making this problem.
It's okay. Yeah, it's
No,
something
little
I-
by little, Reb.
Yeah, that's right.
Week one is dishes.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You're using Tony Moly, right?
It's so
Oh,
old.
this is one of the first eyeliners that I used when I first came to Korea.
Yeah, so that one. So and also my eyeliner that I just recently swapped to was the Etude House. I remember you talked about this ages ago, the drawing show. I really like this. It stays on my eyes. And then I wanted to talk about, I forgot where is it. So the concealer I used, I forgot to talk about it. But this is honestly, I got this in the States and I've been using it ever since. And it's thick, yet once you blend it in, it just kind of naturally goes into your skin, which I love, and gives me that brightness here that I like. I just put it some on my bridge sometimes, and then I love it. It doesn't crease, it stays all day, and it's all over YouTube, but I would recommend it as well.
I really want to try this.
Try that
Well,
out.
I don't need to
Put
try
on
it
your
now,
hand,
but...
or something. That's good.
Whoa, this is a massive brush.
So I think it's for contouring, so they made it like huge. Yeah, but I think
Holy crap, let me show you a comparison.
it's really fat.
It's a fat brush. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, I love how like chubby it is.
Yeah, it's really easy just to swipe it on.
But you said you used to use the Naked Skin concealer for a long time.
I used that. That was my favorite one, and then I jumped boat, and I've been using this one. I think it's the better color match for me as well. I think I had the wrong color in the Naked, so it's been a good color match.
Oh, I see. And it blends into very powdery finish.
So it's like it's matte but not drying, so I like that as well.
This looks pretty similar though.
Yeah, that does.
Maybe I can test this shade out.
Yeah, definitely test it out. It's really good.
Cause yeah, my skin tends to get dry too, and I know you said you deal with dryness.
Yeah, so it's keeps you non-flaky. I usually don't put any eyeshadow on because I don't know how. I don't. I bought this. I don't know how to use it, so I'm just using it as a mirror.
You're so cute. Yeah, that looks intimidating as hell. I cannot.
I want to use it, but
Yeah.
I'll learn. What else? So I put. Usually I do my lashes, so I'll curl them and I use the Kiss Me, the one that Jen recommended.
Do you
I
like
still
that
use-
one?
I really like this.
Oh, good.
But right now I have eyelash extensions, so I just there.
There.
That's pretty much it. I have quite red cheeks, so I feel like I don't really wear blush because it makes me look drunk. Like,
Oh, so you have like naturally
a
flushed
little
cheeks.
bit. I get flushed really
cute.
easily, and so I get red. Is there anything? Oh, I did want to talk about.
Please, I didn't know that was a big thing here. Whoops.
So this is the Dong Pampu. Like it's from Seoul, and it's like 2001, which is about $2 or so. It's like a dupe of the Beauty Blender, and so I love the Beauty Blender, but I've been wanting to find something else because it's just so expensive.
Yeah.
A lot of Korean YouTubers rave about this, so I got this recently and I've tried it once, and it's really soft. It's a really similar kind of consistency to the Beauty Blender, and once you put water in it, it really does expand. It's like huge, and like I don't know, I liked it, but I think one thing that's a little bit different is that it takes up a lot of the product. That I felt like it was kind of but besides that, it blends it really well. So I just need to keep using it and see to see how it really compares.
Let me know if you like it, because I can
Yeah.
always send you stuff, and if you love it, I might try it out.
You should do, yeah. So, but then it doesn't have like a. I'm sure there's like weird chemicals because you know, look at the color. But,
Look at the color. Well, I feel like I got exposed to so many new products today, and it's so
Yeah,
fun.
it
I love
is.
that you explained everything. This is the first time I think I'm seeing this shade and light contour palette in real life, because I see this all over YouTube, and I'm sure you can watch maybe Claire. I feel like she probably has a video on this.
Yeah.
I feel like she's really good at contouring.
I should contour. But
You don't need to. Now that you have this fancy, and this is pretty weighty too.
It's heavy.
It's a commitment.
It
You're
is.
committed.
I know. I really hesitated, but I was like, no, just do it.
Wow, Reb, you really did break
I use it
into
a
this.
lot?
I've had mine for so long. What?
No way.
She's had this for a week?
Yeah.
I've had this since August.
Oh my god, what is wrong with me?
Well, I switch between
Oh,
this
okay.
and this. The tin skin.
But still,
But
I think I'm using too
You don't need as much. You have really nice skin. You don't need as much coverage. Maybe you just really enjoy putting it on, so you just like
I
slap
know,
it.
because I was so excited. Maybe I just went overboard, but yeah, I really love it, guys. You should try it.
Yeah, I'll get you more. Get you more when we get you a shipping address. Thanks for doing this.
It's alright. It was really fun.
I'm gonna need you to come back.
I will. I hope it was fun for other people.
I mean, seriously, I can just listen to Reb just read all the ingredients off the Kiehl's facial cream, and I would have a blast. So, thank you for tuning into this super chill episode, and we hope you guys have a great week.
Bye.
Bye.